Hey guys, welcome in. Let's tap into the energy. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I am here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Please put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid. So I could be talking about the recent past. I might be talking about the present. Could also be speaking about the future. So take only what resonates. Leave everything else behind, all right? I also invite you to go back into my archives, maybe 6 to 8 months. You may find some titles back there that grab your attention now. The energy of my readings does tend to reach out into the future sometimes. So if you go back, you might find something that resonates for you in the present, all right? So let's jump in. It's been an intense, I'm not gonna lie, it's been an intense week. Today's Thursday, starting from the eclipse and everything that's happened since the eclipse. Not just like on personal levels, but on like more global levels. Energy's been really dense. And I'm really seeing a clear divide. I mean, I'm just speaking for myself. We are in the pre-shadow. We are officially in the pre-shadow of Neptune's retrograde. And so I'm starting to really see a clear division in people who are on that lower density timeline, who are still kind of dealing with levels of toxicity, and those people who have chosen to ascend and keep moving forward. Yeah, I think I've been talking about it all day on Twitter since last night, so I don't really want to talk about it right now. But for those who are heavily involved in Astro Twitter, Astro, Spiritual, and Tarot Twitter, I didn't realize that the tragedy that happened on Monday was somebody that I loosely was aware of within the community. And Mystic Lipstick, there was a tragic accident, murder-suicide thing where she stabs her boyfriend to death and throws her kids out of a moving vehicle on the 405 freeway. The LA Times immediately pegs it as astrology influencer. So, you know, we're already struggling to legitimize what we do for work. But headlines like that and everything under that LA Times posting, it was just nasty, nasty. Then this morning I find out that O.J. Simpson dies, and that opened up a whole other can of shit and opinions. So it's been a very interesting day so far. But I'm starting, even just in my interactions and just some of the things that I've seen online, I can see a clear division in the energies. All right, let's jump in. I don't want to talk about that. Okay. Okay. So, well, let's just talk about it from the bottom first. Let's talk about it from the bottom first, because regeneration came out in the reverse, so we already know what that's about, right? I heard again, there's no do-over. Somebody is thinking that there's no do-over here, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Baby, there's no do-over here. There's no do-over here. It appears that somebody's having a real hard time. There's a relationship. And again, remember, soulmates don't have to be romantic in nature all the time. Sometimes it's platonic. Sometimes it's a sibling. Sometimes it's a cousin. Sometimes it's one of your parents. It doesn't always involve romantic love, okay? So we have a situation here where somebody, I'm going to just say it's one person in this pairing. Somebody here is having a very difficult time moving on. I'm seeing it in two places where somebody is not trying to move on. And yeah, and this is a present energy. So this is what's happening right now. I also feel as though if somebody did something that was interesting, if somebody was doing something that was like illegal, they can't do it anymore. Somebody is kind of obsessing. Somebody took a backdoor route. I think in the last reading, and I don't even know, because I have posted a couple of readings to my members only. So members chime in because I do believe this is part of the storyline where I talk about somebody who was having an expectation of, kind of getting a new life, like, a do-over. As I said, there's no do-over here. Somebody had this anticipation of having to, somebody had an anticipation of living a good life, like getting a new life, but not just a new life, a good life, right? Somebody was expecting to stay in this connection. I want to say it has something to do with you, collective, to where they would be afforded a certain new life that does not require them, with Yang in the reverse and Blessed in the upright, that does not require them to have to do anything for it. They don't have to work for it. They don't have to put in any effort or anything like that, because Blessed in the upright talks about receiving blessings that you don't earn. You just, boom, and they just, magically appear in front of you. And Yang in the reverse is definitely a not doing. This is somebody who wants to just, and it's interesting because I also feel like if you, collective, are kind of living in a better space, because, we've grown and evolved over time, particularly since the last time you may have dealt with this energy, if you've been apart from somebody or they haven't been, what's this, a loaded message, because what I'm kind of getting is it's like whatever your life is right now, or whatever you're doing in your life right now, it's not necessarily visible to this person, so they don't really know what you're doing, or they don't really know what you've been up to in totality. Like, they may get wind of it, or they might have some inkling, but they don't really know. I think that this person, just kind of based on what this looks like, this person also may think, because they're viewing your life, they're looking at it from a kind of a distorted lens. This person may also feel like you're all brand new, right? You're not dealing with me, but look at you. You think you're brand new. You're living comfortably or whatever. But what they don't see is the amount of work and effort that you put in to be where you are right now. Like, I don't know. And part of it is it's an assumption that you don't do shit. Okay. And I'm clearly seeing here, because if that's the case, whatever you've done, you didn't have help. Whatever you created, it came solely from your imagination. I could absolutely be talking to some type of manifestor or manifesting generator. I'm a manifesting generator, so I could literally be talking to somebody who just kind of like the life that you're living, you've kind of manifested it from just the thoughts in your head, like, this is kind of the way I want to see it, and your life has kind of started to even out that way. So now it's starting to look a little bit like, and that is a new life, new compared to what you were living, right? But you did it without anybody's help. You didn't have help to build or create the new life that you have. You had to do it for yourself. And I'm kind of feeling like somebody here is going round and round in their mind, because I don't know if they're seeing the reality of what's happening right now in the present. I feel like this person you've got somebody here who I heard they feel entitled. They feel entitled to some form of you giving, but it doesn't feel like a reciprocated energy. So it's kind of like they just want you to give, right? And I feel like it's almost like this person has lost sight, or maybe doesn't have the right intentions. Because I said the whole reason why they wanted to stay attached to you is because of the perception that you have this, fantastical, abundant life, and they want a part of it. They want a part of it. Now, part of their obstacle is whoever this person is, this is definitely a theme from the last reading. Whoever this person is, they're not happy in their station of life, is what I heard. They're not happy where they are, and their dilemma is the fact that it looks like they got some shit they need to clean up, and maybe they've yet to do it, or they haven't done it. And part of this lesson does include the collective and whatever the connection you have with them. Because I feel like what it feels like is I think I mentioned this maybe a month ago, where, and I would say for last month, I know I've mentioned it at least 2 or 3 times. Whoever this person is, they had a certain amount of time. Like they could have, and it was, when I say a certain amount of time, it doesn't even have to be a narrow window. It just, there was an amount of time that they were dealing with that they could have actually come to you to kind of clear the air, find some resolution, apologize if they need to, whatever. I feel like somebody was being divinely guided, or, kind of, there had been some signs, and this person may have completely ignored it because, again, the sense of entitlement, they felt like they were entitled to what this is that you're living, the life that you're living. This is your life. I feel like part of this lesson is now divine timing has kicked in. I want to say it has a lot to do with this eclipse energy. They've run out of time. So part of this lesson is the finality of the connection and the relationship based on the fact that they held themselves up. Arrogance is what I heard. Okay. So let's pull these back. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. And folks, when you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. I appreciate all of the new subscribers. I see my numbers going up. Whoop, whoop. I thank y'all for all of the support, tips, donations, likes, and shares. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. They feel like, okay, so there's somebody here who may feel like because what I'm getting is it's kind of like, okay, I'm like totally singing in my head. So it's kind of like somebody's like recognizing what their 10 of Cups is. They've pinpointed the object of their desire, whatever that is, right? It's just over there. However, this person appears to be blocked from it. This person feels blocked, and maybe in way of, it could be travel restrictions. Somebody could very well be on the fence about approaching you. I do want to say though, I'm going to clarify this, but because what it's giving me is, I said arrogance. I don't know. Mars and Leo can sometimes come across as a little, arrogant. Okay. I said somebody here wanted this good life. They wanted this, they want to live comfortably, right? But they don't want to have to work for it. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They don't want to have to work for it. So now they're not very happy about it's kind of like they're not happy with the circumstances that they're getting, because like, I shouldn't have to, I heard it's arrogance. I shouldn't have to work this hard to be happy. This person thinks they deserve to be happy, and we all do. But happiness is an inside job. It starts with you. And I definitely kind of get that this person, they just don't want to, they want other people to facilitate their happiness. But they don't want to actually put in any of the work to, like, make that happen. And you know what this kind of also looks like too? It kind of looks like, now this is and I don't even know where I don't even know where this literally, it's download, I don't know. But I got it like a scenario in my head about, take this how it resonates. I got a scenario in my head about like somebody who, will use a business as an example. Somebody who wants to have a business and be the boss or whatever, right? But this person doesn't even really, they don't work the business. They don't work their own business. They expect the work to be done, I want to say, on the backs of other people. That was definitely a part of the message that I did for the reading that I posted on the member board, because I think I did say that. This is like the energy of somebody wanting, wanting the 10 of cups, but wanting the 10 of cups at the expense of it coming off of somebody else's back. Like them not working for it. They have somebody else working for it. That's kind of the same energy, but it's like, if we're talking about a business, it's almost like somebody, if you have a business, they don't want to actually do the work to, grow the business or make it pop. They expect somebody else to do the work instead, and they just sit back and collect the money. That's kind of what this looks like too. So that could be a message for a business owner, or if it's a work related situation. But again, it absolutely could be the fact that somebody wants, they want to have, the best life, but they don't really want to put any effort to actually make that life happen for themselves. This person, we may have somebody here who is, I want to say they did something foolish, but it's almost like in hindsight, it feels like it maybe feels like this person may feel like they may have felt justified. Like there's something that they're worried about, something that they did. They did it, and they did it impulsively. But when they did it, I kind of feel, and I'm whole message, but it kind of feels like this person was like not really seeing the big picture of what they did. They only were thinking of the present moment, whatever they were thinking in the moment that they made this decision. Now they see something very different. They may be seeing like a blowback or something based on what they did, and now they're stressed out. Somebody here may be suffering from sleepless nights. There's definitely a lot of rumination. Ciao. This person, okay. Okay. There's something here that someone did. There is some betrayal here. There's been some backstabbing and betrayal. Now I'm going to speak in terms of business, because I do see business, and I'm going to also speak in terms of relationship. Okay. Number one, I do see somebody here who's done something in haste. They are stressed the hell out that whatever they've done is about to come to light, particularly if it has something to do with shady business. Like if it's kind of like if, ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Number one, I do see where somebody may have spread some gossip and lies about a particular relationship. If you are in a relationship, it will be coming to light. I do see it. There will be some illumination around somebody spreading rumors, gossip, and lies, and some type of backstabbing, some type of betrayal as it relates to trying to either break up a couple or some dirty shit that they've done to affect a couple. I also see here that this person, if you are in a couple relationship, I also see here where this person, somebody, I don't know who I'm talking to, somebody here is worried that somebody else has been chosen. So like, it's kind of like your ex. So like, say your ex, we'll say hypothetically, maybe this is your ex, right? And this is like your ex now looking like they could potentially be watching you, or, you know, get wind of, but I feel like you're visible. You're in a space of visibility. And it kind of feels like somebody is worried that, you know, it's like it's too late for them. You've already chosen a new partner and you've moved on and you're happy and you're abundant and this person. But I do see where there's going to be some exposure of some type of betrayal that's taken place in the past as it relates to a partnership or a contract or a relationship. Whatever they were doing, whatever this lie that had been told, they are no longer, they're not able to do that anymore. Somebody was trying to avoid a tower. You know what? Okay. Because I'm also seeing, it kind of feels like somebody here wanted a tower moment for you, but you bypassed it. Whatever that they've done or whatever they've been doing, they can no longer do it. And they're distraught by that. Yeah, okay, because I said somebody may have, like, if this is a relationship, or like, it could be any kind of relationship. It could be a business partnership. It could be, you know, a love relationship, whatever. But this kind of feels like somebody here was like, you know, spreading all kind of lies and rumors or whatever. They can't do that anymore. They can't spread lies. And they're unhappy because they were trying to, like, break down the foundation of your relationship or break down your stability or your sense of stability. And they were unable to. So whatever they may have thrown at you, whether energetically or whatever, they're unable to affect you the way that they were trying to. Okay. May have been dealing with somebody here who definitely kept secrets. I feel like you see through the confusion. I feel like somebody here has been kind of like trying to, I heard, like, kind of put a veil on, like, kind of, I don't know what this is. This literally could be somebody doing, like, this is like illusion magic or something. I don't know what to call it. But there's definitely, because I'm getting like the sense of a veil, like somebody trying to veil or mask who they really are. And I feel like whoever this is coming across as a distorted feminine energy. They've been operating in this mask of illusion. This person may wear many faces. I think collective, you're very privy to the many faces of this person. Again, I say feminine energy does not have to be a woman, okay? Men have feminine energy as well. I kind of feel like collective, you see through the bullshit. Now, let me pull these cards first. Hold on. Okay. I was getting ready to say this person wants to come in and make an offer, and that's funny because these cards came out. I kind of feel like this person wants to present you with an offer of some sort, right? But it is meant to confuse you, or at least give you some pause. I think I've said this for at least the last couple of months. If somebody from your past, I mean, I know this is Mercury retrograde. It stations direct on the 25th. But I feel like this person wants to present to you an option. They're hoping that it gives you enough pause, I want to say, to slow you down. And I think this message has been really loud. If somebody from your past comes swinging around, proposing anything, be very, very careful what you decide to engage in, because I feel like it's truly meant to kind of slow you down. We don't have time for that. Okay? Yeah. This person's going to want to pitch, let's try it again. I feel like you're going to see through that veil. Again, remember I said Neptune's retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow. So you're going to start seeing things and people for who and what they really are. Don't go all delulu on me by having all these, warm fuzzies over somebody, when really they're just coming to you with the mask, one of many. Okay? And this person is trying, oh my God. Okay, this is the reason why I'm saying, like, be careful. Because this person is trying to bring your whole world down. They want to bring your whole world down. It's like whatever it's kind of a weird energy, because they feel like whatever they're doing, they feel like they're doing it, child. Somebody, and you also have somebody here who is afraid of death. Somebody here could be very ungrounded because they're afraid. They're afraid of death, or they're afraid of things permanently ending between you and you getting a new start and not wanting to invest with them. So this person, I really feel like part of their goal is to see you unhappy, to make you lose everything that you've built. But the thing is that you became grounded. After you healed and you started like really focusing on yourself, you became grounded. And they never expected that. They never expected you to take control of your own life, to recalibrate and balance yourself, to overcome your fears, and for you to, come to terms with your ego. This person never expected that. And now they're ungrounded. They're feeling isolated and trapped, while you are being blessed with, a new beginning, a new opportunity. And this person is being left out in the cold because, yeah, like literally they want to come back. Somebody doesn't want to come back to you, but they're coming. They want to come back. This person may be, they're not, I heard directionally challenged, but that's not what I was thinking of. I kept hearing directionally challenged. I kept hearing it really loud, like 3 times. But this person, they, like, whoever this is that we're talking about that wants to come back in, who I think is this woman over here, I kind of feel like this person, they're losing control of kind of whatever they had going on. I said, this person just really they wanted to disrupt your life. They didn't want you to be happy. They wanted to keep you separated and isolated from other people. You don't see any growth in the situation or the relationship dynamic or the person. And I think you already kind of get the sense that this person, if they do come in, they're not here to add. They're not here to add anything positive to your experience. All right, let's do one more pass. They are not going to trap you. They wanted to keep you trapped. Remember I said, like, they kind of wanted to, like, this person kind of wants to hem you up, but the thing is, they're not gonna be able to achieve that. If they were trying to keep you stuck, or if they were trying to create blockages, like they weren't successful in creating blockages, and now they are the ones who are blocked. Yeah, this is definitely somebody here who, yeah, and again, it's very similar energy what's been coming up a lot lately. It's kind of like what they wanted for you, it literally boomeranged and hit them. So if you've been doing return to senders, I would recommend doing it every day. Every day. Hell, a couple times a day. Every day, though. Return to sender. Because what it feels like this person, it's kind of like they thought, and here's the thing, people don't really realize, like, I mean, you don't have to be like the most religious person. God is real. God is real. God sees it all. Okay? Even when you don't think that he does, he sees it all. And this person, I don't know, maybe they're, child, look. They brought about this ending. This person brought about this ending. They may also be, I kind of feel too, you may also be dealing with a situation where, yeah, this person made a decision. And then, okay, so what's interesting is, because I kind of feel like this is collective energy, you may have manifested the end of this relationship simply by making a choice of wanting more for yourself. Like, you were tired. I just thought 32:22 on the clock. You were tired of being on the receiving end of somebody giving very little effort and energy to your connection, and so you just withdrew. You made a decision to withdraw, and again, this decision did not come lightly. It did not come lightly, but you pulled back based on what it was that you saw. And I think if you were trying to manifest a change, you did so simply by removing yourself. And I kind of feel too that what you were removing yourself, I said, from somebody who gave very little to the connection. The Three of Coins, this particular Three of Coins, and my glare is really bad. Okay. So you see this guy down here, he's holding, his hands are on all three pentacles, but up here on the top quadrants of this pentacle in the middle, there's two sets of hands that only have their hands on a quarter each of the pentacle. This would be you, collective, doing all the heavy lifting. You were the one, this was never really a collaborative effort in terms of, building the foundation of the relationship. This person was never really building with you. You were the one carrying it. You were carrying the relationship. So when you decided you wanted some change, when you decided to make a choice to have change, you manifested this simply by removing yourself from a dynamic where you were doing all of the heavy lifting. Okay. Okay. So this person has, okay. So someone here feels like there's unfinished business. And there's something something that you don't know that they may want to reveal. Okay. Now, my issue is that this situation, again, it goes back to this Three of Pentacles up here where the guy is holding all three pentacles by himself pretty much. This particular Six of Cups, only one cup has content. The other 5 cups are empty, and you're both holding on to the same damn cup. Basically, this is their energy. It gives me a sense of that you, especially if they were pouring into other people. I honestly don't, even if there was fond memories of the past, it ain't fond enough and not enough motivation for you to stay in the connection. This person may have been giving to other people. This person may actually come to you wanting, because they see this person that's coming towards you is unstable. let me put that there. This person is unstable. This person may also be losing a home. This may have something to do with the home. This person may be trying to travel and they are unable to travel. That's been a big theme too. Like somebody may want to come towards you, but they can't. And it's karma, justice, temperance. It's like for every action is a reaction. Like, I don't know why you thought you could get away with whatever it is you thought you was getting away with. Spirit was like, sit down. It's too late now. Alright, let's clarify this last sector. I said these are the same damn cards. They're unhappy. But, and I think they're unhappy because you're not, like, they want to start over. They want to like go into Ace of Cups out here twice. They're either upset. You either have somebody here who is upset that you are going into a new cycle. Again, because I said they're kind of like watching you. And they can't come towards you. So they're distraught. This person could be very depressed. They're distraught. They're distraught. This person is distraught. This person is very confused. I also feel like, again, because this theme is again, this person may have had you as an option or treated you like an option. This person is very ungrounded. Again, I'm getting energy of somebody here potentially losing their home or losing their stability, or they don't have the ability to generate income. Somebody here made poor investment, and maybe the poor investment because somebody in haste did something. I said somebody did something in haste. This person made whatever they invested in. It's definitely a reap what you sow kind of energy. Somebody here is very frustrated. Yeah, I said this person wanted to kind of see you lose it all. This person may have been either have gone to a practitioner or they are a practitioner, and this person was trying to create like stress and burdens. I want to say burdens that weren't yours, and they wanted you to lose like everything that you worked so hard for. This person wanted you to lose that. They did not want you to have this 10 of Cups. They didn't want you to have the 10 of Cups. They didn't want you to be celebrated. They wanted you to feel weak and scared and meek. They always wanted you to feel insecure and have, be living in that anxiety of feeling like you got competition. They wanted you never to feel abundant. They wanted to knock you off of your block. They didn't want you to shine. And the crazy part about it is, they're in regret because you've iced them out. And you ain't looking back. And you're happy all by yourself. As you skedaddle away. And this person never imagined you. What's crazy is this person never really imagined that you would like boss up and take control of your life. I think this person, I want to say they don't even really know you. Let's just keep it a buck. I don't think this person really knows you the way that they think they know you, especially not the healed version of you. So who you show up as now, oh, they don't have no context because they don't know that person, right? They don't know that person. Okay, let's get some tea leaves. Okay. All right, we have hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Be careful if this person is coming towards you is looking for your help. Lion, time to act. The month of March may be of significance. Rose, romance is in the air. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. We like it. Fly, a period of ill health and depression. I did say that. Claw, be careful. Do not take risks. Crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. And purse, pay attention to your finances. Watch your spending. All right. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to pull. No, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. Oh, you know, we could do a timing card. Hold on. Yeah. These cards are so little. Before the holidays, that keeps coming out. So before November, like within the next 6 months. All right. And let's see who. Scorpio. Coming in to nurture and support. Somebody born the year of the tiger, 1938, 1950, 62, 74, 86, 98, 2010. May have a child born in 2022. Ooh, I'm going to take all 4. We have Libra. Somebody born the year of the dragon, 1940, 52, 64, 76, 88, 2000, 2012. Somebody may be having a child in 2024. Then we have long term. And then the year of the pig, 47, 59, 71, 83, 95, 2007, 2019. Get one more. Nearby. Long term, nearby, coming to nurture and support. A Scorpio, a Libra could be involved. You could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Somebody born year of the tiger, year of the dragon, or year of the pig. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Again, if any parts of this reading resonate for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it. Thank y'all so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, tips, and donations and new bookings. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all to death. Till next time, take care. Bye.